I'm going to be telling you guys today on how to get Section 8 fast, and I also have several cities that have now opened up Section 8 applications for July. So guys, you do not want to miss this. Boss Up Babies. First, I want to let y'all know there are several resources that you can get in order to get emergency housing. I mean, there are several resources. The number one resource is HUD, H-U-D. I want you guys to go to that website. Click on that website, select your state. Once you select your state, guys, I want you guys to choose homeless resources. Now, homeless resources is going to give you guys a lot of information about getting housing if you're homeless, if you don't have a place to stay. Now I'm gonna talk about the qualifications. First thing that y'all need to know, in order to qualify for Section 8, you have to meet the income requirements. You have to be low income or disability. You have to meet some of these requirements that I'm gonna give you, at least one of them. Your income has to be below 80% of the median in your area. Okay, it has to be that. And you have to be a U.S. citizen. If you're not a U.S. citizen, you have to be a legal immigrant to be on Section 8. You cannot be in the United States illegally because you won't qualify for Section 8. So try to become a legal citizen in order for you to be able to get on that program, okay? And also, you definitely have to have a clean background check. So make sure your background is clean. If you got anything on your background, try to get it off, or you're going to have to be able to explain your background. And I want to clarify, we are talking about emergency Section 8. That's what we're talking about, how to get emergency Section 8, okay? So you have to meet one of these qualifications. I'm going to give y'all all the qualifications, and you need to at least meet one of them to qualify to get emergency Section 8. It has to be a physically abused circumstances in your house. You can qualify for Section 8 that way. You could be a single parent who pays more than 50% of their income on rent. You can get emergency Section 8 that way. You have to be disabled. You can get emergency Section 8 that way. You have to be a senior citizen. You can get emergency Section 8 that way. You can be a veteran. You can also get emergency Section 8 from being a veteran. Okay, you can either be homeless or about to be homeless. You can qualify for emergency Section 8 that way as well. And guys, everything I do on YouTube is free, but I just want to let you know, so many people contact me through email now. And y'all already know I'm a college professor and I'm busy, and I got 6 kids and a husband with 2 dogs. So whatever you guys want me to do for y'all, find housing or whatever like that, I have a consulting fee. So I don't find housing and I don't help people with Section 8 for free, because I would have to take out my personal time to do this for you guys. So I do charge a fee if you're contacting me trying to get on Section 8, or contacting me trying to get a Section 8 property. So I'm just trying to tell you guys in advance, if you contact me, I do have a consulting fee where I do help people because I enjoy helping people. But you have to understand, I have to put my personal time aside to help you guys, and I just have to charge a fee for that. All right, so feel free to contact me at mommacutee@gmail.com, but just know I do have a consulting fee. Victims of natural disaster, you can qualify for emergency Section 8 if you're in that situation. People who are about to be displaced, if you're already on housing, like for instance, you're about to lose your housing and you're about to be displaced, nowhere to go, you can qualify for emergency Section 8. You can be victims of natural disaster. You can get emergency Section 8 that way. Also, people who are about to be displaced from a current public housing. Like for instance, if you're in current public housing and you're about to be displaced and you got nowhere to go, you can get emergency Section 8. All right, so make sure that y'all go and check on everything that I said. So make sure that you go to your state, your housing authority, if you meet any of these qualifications, and share that with them so y'all can get emergency Section 8. Okay, quickest way to get on Section 8, just go back and rewind what I just said, and those are the quickest ways to get on Section 8. Just contact your housing authority and tell them your situation, and you should be able to qualify for Section 8 immediately. Now we're going to talk about a reasonable accommodation letter. A reasonable accommodation letter, guys, you can qualify for that if you have any type of disability, because the government wants to make sure that everybody has the equal opportunity for homes. So if you got a disability, all you need to do is write an accommodation letter. Accommodation letter could get you on the top of the waiting list, or even get you past the waiting list for a Section 8 to get on Section 8. Now again, If you want me to write your accommodation letter, you can send me an email, but I do charge a fee to write your accommodation letter and send it off for you. Okay, guys, the Section 8 waiting list for Mobile, Alabama will be opening up very soon on July the 25th. Okay, it's going to open at 10 o'clock and it's only going to accept 2,000 applications. So, hey guys, it's first come, first serve. So, you guys better jump on that. Let me give you more information about it. It says there's a preference for this waiting list. It's families that are of victim abused situations, also low income. They're recognizing that. If you're a woman who has been in a violent situation, they're also considering you for that, for Section 8 with that. It says also for families or individuals that meet the HUD definition of homeless. So if you're homeless, guys, you will also be pretty much pushed to the front of the line with this Section 8. All right. So if you're not homeless or anything, don't panic because this program for Mobile is also giving working families the opportunity to apply to. So if you're a family, you're a head of the household, you're a head of spouse, or you're a co-head and you're employed, they encourage you to apply as well. And it also says applicants shall be given the benefit of working preference. So you working, you 62 or older, they encourage you to apply. And also if you're a veteran, they also encourage you to apply. Now guys, how to apply, just go to the portal of mobilehousing.org. Stay tuned for the 24th, 10 o'clock. Make sure y'all jump on it. They only taking 2,000 applications. The website is mobilehousing.org. Just log into that website, guys. 24th, 10 o'clock, apply. All right, now if you live in Albuquerque, New Mexico, Albuquerque, New Mexico is accepting Section 8 housing. Now the applications did open last week on July 15th, but you guys still have time to August the 15th. Those applications are closing at 11:59. So y'all go ahead and jump on that. All you have to do with this certain situation right here, guys, Albuquerque, New Mexico, they're accepting non-elderly people with disabilities. So they are encouraging those type of people to apply. And so for Albuquerque, New Mexico, guys, you have to apply this way. You have to find and contact the housing authority, and the housing authority is AHA. It's Albuquerque, New Mexico. Go to the website and type that in, and the next thing you have to determine your eligibility based on their website, and then you apply. Okay, and so this right here is not first come first serve. Everybody's gonna be putting on a waiting list because it's like a random pick they do through a lottery. So it's gonna be waiting in the order of preferences. They don't give any more details than that. Okay, guys. So sorry about that. But if I find out any more details about this Albuquerque, New Mexico, I'm going to come on here and give you more information. But go ahead on and apply for Albuquerque, New Mexico. Okay. Okay. Now, New Hampshire is accepting applications too for Section 8, guys. Now, the application did open July the 17th, but you still have time because it's going to close July 24th, and that is tomorrow. So y'all have time to jump on this application if you live there. Their phone number is 603-692-2864. And just remember, guys, you don't have to live in that city to apply for Section 8. You can live anywhere and apply for this voucher, live there for a year, and then port on out where you want to live. Now, it says complete the applications in person. You have to go to their office. Their office is located at 25 Bearlet Avenue, Suite A in Somersworth, New Hampshire, 03878. Okay. And they'll print an application for you, and that way you can just go ahead and fax it in. If you're going to fill it out at home, you can print it out at home and fax it in. They fax them at 603-692-2877. Now, if you live in Inglewood, New Jersey, guys, they are also accepting Section 8. Now, the application does close July 24th at 4 p.m. You guys still have time to get your applications in. Just go to Inglewood Housing Authority. They are selecting only 300 people, guys. So go ahead online, type in EA Public Housing Authority. You should be able to see that website pop up and go ahead and apply for that. Okay, this application, like I said, is 300 people that they're accepting. And you guys, the income varies from one person household, no more than 43,000, all the way up to four people household, no more than 85,000 that you can make. Okay. And their phone number contact, guys, is 201-871-3451. Now, guys, California is also accepting Section 8 waiting list. Their Section 8 waiting list is open in California. It opened July 31st, guys, but it doesn't close until July 31st. So you do have time to apply if you live in California. Okay, guys? So the phone number there is 760-326-3222. All right. And the location is going to be 908 Sacramento Drive, Needles, California. So if you want to apply for that area, go ahead and apply for it. Let me see if they give me any specific details. They are going by income, guys, so you have to go to their website to make sure that you fall under the right income. And also, if you don't have a car or whatever, you can call that number and request for application. They'll mail you application as well. All right. Okay, guys. Now, if you live in Colorado, Lakewood, Colorado, they are accepting applications as well. Their applications opened on July 18th at 9 o'clock. But, guys, you have time. They're going to close July 31st at 4 p.m. So go ahead and get your applications in. There's no preference that they're looking for. So pretty much anybody can apply. That's what it says. It's going to be a random lottery. So it's not first come, first serve. Just get your applications in. Keep your fingers crossed and you might get picked through that lottery. Okay. So make sure you apply with them through the website. And their website is Metro West Housing Solutions. So go ahead and type that in and then you will see Lakewood, Colorado Section 8 housing pop up, and that way you guys can go ahead and apply and get your applications in. Okay, guys, if you live in Minnesota, they do have Section 8 applications available for you guys to apply. They're opening up these applications kind of random. One batch opened in June, they closed it. Another batch just opened up again in July, and this one's going to close in August. So you guys have time. It's going to close August the 2nd at 4:30. So go ahead and get your applications in. The website is going to be, just type in HRA Housing Authority, and that will going to pop up for you for Rice County, Minnesota. All right, so you have to have proof of your residence, your current lease. You got to have bills for those last 30 days. Y'all, they're a little bit strict. They're going to make sure that they look at your check stub. So y'all got to have y'all stuff in order for them. They are, and most of all of them are like that, but they're being very detailed so that way y'all can be prepared and get all your information together. All right, so they said selected applicants will be placed on a waiting list. The date and time of applications will be received. So whenever they receive your application, whatever time, that's when they're going to put you on a waiting list. And it is ordered by preference. So go ahead and go to their website, guys, and apply. Let's see. Oh, and the phone number, they don't have a phone number, but the address is 320 3rd Street Northwest, Fairmont, Rice County, Minnesota, 55021. Okay, guys, if you guys live in Oregon, they have opened up a Section 8 application waiting list. It's going to be July 15th. They opened up at 8 o'clock. You guys have plenty of time. They close August 15th at 4 p.m. So this is going to be Marion County, guys. And it says that their preference are for any families who have been actually terminated off of the housing voucher waiting list due to insignificant funding. All right. So if you got booted off the waiting list, or you lost your house or whatever like that, they reopen it back to you all because I guess they have more funding over there. And so they're encouraging you all to apply. If you lost it, they encourage you to reapply. Okay. This program also transfers. So they're encouraging people, if you want to transfer, go ahead and apply. If you been evicted, you on any special programs, you get priority 1, 2. They got a priority 3 as well. If you rented buried preference, and those are households living in rural areas, you got a high preference priority number 3. Priority preference number 4 is families that receive a residency preference. If you live or work in Marion County, then you get a 4th choice like priority that they're putting you on. And if you're homeless, they're giving you also a 4th choice priority that they're putting you on. Now, the application website is MCHA website. Type that in, guys. It will pop up for you. Marion County Housing Authority. Their address is 2645 Portland Road, Northeast Salem, Marion County, Oregon. The zip code is 97301. Their phone number is 503-798-4170. Okay, guys, the last Section 8 housing waiting list information I have to give y'all is for High Point, North Carolina. If you live in High Point, North Carolina, guys, they are accepting Section 8 applications. They do not have it listed yet when they close, but it's still open, okay? So they want you to complete an application at the HA8CP office. The office is located at 500 East Russell Avenue in High Point, North Carolina, zip code 27260. And they only want you to go over there on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if y'all kill y'all butts over there on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you're not going to be able to fill out an application. So just follow the directions. They say go over there on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 o'clock a.m. to 12 p.m. And they're going to close it down. You can go back again at 1 p.m. to 5 p.m., okay? And get your application. Fill it out. And good luck to y'all. They don't have any more details listed, but y'all can give them a phone call. 336-887-2661. Of the video, I hope that it helped you guys. Until then, I want you to stay prayed up and bossed up.